Hello, everyone. It's me, Simply Smiling. So I wanted to come on, I promise you, real brief this morning. A lot of times I wake up with things on my mind and I just want to share. Or I may have gone to sleep or had a conversation yesterday with things on my mind and I just want to share with my Connect family, with you guys. I wanted to mention your source today. How to be successful and accomplish that things when you have your sources lined up. Now, we know when we enter into trying to change our lifestyle, trying to be successful, whatever we're trying to do, we know we enter into a source of need. You have to enter in the source of need. The source of need meaning you know what you need, okay? You know what you have to have in order to be happy, in order to be successful, in order to find that joy in the area of being successful for yourself. You have to find your source of need. Your source of need on your journey may be reading the right books, okay? Finding the right times and places to show up and show out for yourself. Finding a connection for yourself to give you everything you know that you need to be successful on this journey. Finding your source of need. It could be any program. It could be any situation where you know this is what it's going to take to fulfill your source of need. You know what you need to do. You make the necessary steps to do what you need to do. By ways of a program, by ways of any avenue that you can take, you find your source of need. This is what I need. This has to happen. I'm going to make it happen, and this is what needs to be done. So that's finding your source of need. But don't you know that after you find your source of need, I had to learn that you have to find your source of help. Okay, source of need first, identifying what you need, recognizing and realizing what you need in order to line your life up in a healthy way, in order to line your life up in a successful manner. Finding your source of need is first. Then find that source of help. Now, we can't do it alone. Don't ever feel like you're alone, because you're not. Finding your source of help, meaning connecting with the right people that are going to help you fulfill your source of need. Understand, you can't do it alone, and you don't have to. There's always someone willing to help you to get to where you're trying to go by ways of your source of need. The source of need, then the source of help. You ever start to think that as a baby, when you take your first steps, mama's so proud. She realized your source of need is you need to start walking. It's time to start walking, and she's super excited for you, okay? Then she becomes your source of help when she reaches for you to grab you and guide you on your journey of your first steps. That's a source of need. Then as a toddler, you start to walk. She's taking you out places, you're walking. She's still giving you your source of help by holding your hand. A mother holds an infant's hand, the toddler's hand, So when she's holding your hand, she's leading and guiding you to fulfill your source of need. She's your source of help. That's what we need in our lifestyle. That's what we need in our journey, is that person that's going to help us, or those people, that group, whomever, that's going to help us fulfill and come to our source of need. You buy a ticket to go on a trip. You're going to fly first, second class, coach, doesn't matter. You're getting on the plane. You don't buy the ticket, okay? Pack your luggage, buy the ticket, and sit on the plane. That's your source of need, meaning your travel. You need this travel to get to where you're going. That's your source of need. But the source of help is the pilot. If the pilot don't sit in his seat and guide the plane, your source of need is not fulfilled. Try to roll with me a little bit. Understanding that you're going to always need some help. It's always good to have a source of help to fulfill your source of need. Okay? You can't go through life thinking you can accomplish this, that, and the other by yourself. Now, some people do. Some people are amazing that way. They can do it. But I don't ever want to be in life and realize that I have all these sources of need for things that I want in my life and for myself without a source of help. I believe in leaning on others. Yes, I do. I believe it's okay to lean on others, that are going the right way in the same direction, understand you, believe in you, and want what's best for you, and want to help you fulfill your source of need. We're always going to have a source of need because we're always looking to improve ourselves. We're always looking to change our lifestyle. We're always looking to change things about ourselves and everything that we want to do and accomplish for ourselves. So that source of need will be there. But know today and realize you've got to have a source of help. If your source of help does not come by ways of people, then it's your program, it's your lifestyle, okay? It's the music you listen to. Whatever motivates you, whatever helps you, whatever gets you to where you're going to fulfill your source of need is your source of help. I used to think, okay, I'm going to start a program, I'm going to lose this weight, I'm going to make it happen. Realizing that the program is not just for me. There are people in the program that are already accomplished, that are where you're trying to go. Their source of need has been met day in and day out, and they're continuously working at. Kudos to those guys. I want to join that group. Okay, but in order to join that group and be as happy and as accomplished as some others are, you've got to cling on. Cling on to the right people here on Connect. Cling on to the right people in your life. Cling on to the right friends, people that know, love, and understand you and want what's best for you truly. Cling on to the people that have what you need and don't mind sharing it. Don't mind giving it to you because they once too had that same source of need. So I'm just saying today, once you find your source of need, which we all know what we need, what we want for ourselves, once you find, realize, and recognize what that is and start making steps to be accomplished in that area, then find your source of help. I love, finding my source of help because I'm realizing to myself, I can't, like I said, you can't do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. There's enough people in this world, okay, for you to find at least one. It's enough people in your space for you to find at least one. Scout them out, hunt them out, dig them out, get them out, and get them to where they can line up and help you to fulfill your source of need. It's okay to have a source of need because with sources of need, we are forever changing. It's for the betterment of ourselves. We're improving ourselves when we realize what we need to make things better. We're not changing for the worse, we're changing for the better. So finding that source of need and then that source of help is a win-win. It's a plus equals a positive, and it's all good. Okay, so go out today, sit down and think, what's my source of need? And we already know our source of need. It may have been the same year in and year out, so we know what we need. What we need is actually what we want for ourselves. Okay, what we desire for ourselves. What we have to have for ourselves. Then find that source of help. Cling on, grab on, hold on tight, get ready for the ride of your life as you go into positivity, as you go into success, as you go into happiness, fulfillment, joy, everything that you want, desire, and need for yourself. Remember, source of need, recognize what it is, what it truly is you want, what it truly is. Not anything simple, but go hard at it. You deserve it. You deserve the best for you. So recognize the best for you, and then find your source of help. Cling on, ride, make it happen, guys. All right, peace and love. Just wanted to share that. And that was brief. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you real soon. Peace and love and a lot of it. Bye.